defense will kick this deep to start us off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start the 25. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Across the 40. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Gain on the first play moves it to the 43. It'll be first down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Well, they've had an entire week to try to find weaknesses in this defense and how to attack. And here in the opening drive, they're using the receiver in motion to get him the ball in space and give him those blockers out in front. Great job of designing the play and great execution here by this offense.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. The running back here on a direct snap. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Oh, the defense is missing out on opportunities. Got the home crowd, a lot of energy, and they're giving up big plays like this. Not ideal way to get a game started.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. And a strong opening drive here, but now they face 3rd down in the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. The Dogs come to the line to run the hurry up. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PAT makes it 7-0. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job in the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness. Ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
Breaks free. Fights through a tackle. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun running play call. Hits him space at the 50. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. And the Ducks have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun now, here's the inside give.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Getting set. Here's second down. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws, and Justin Herbert. Of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a deep shot to the right. Intercepted in the end zone. He's bringing it back. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get him to third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is four down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the out route. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. It's an out route. The catch made. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. It's press coverage now from these DBs. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quickly. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
1st down here for this offense. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quick throw caught on the left side. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game. And he's able to do that right here.
Play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Can he make it to the marker? Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
Boy, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Rolling the dice, 4th and 1 in his own territory. We'll try to run it with the option. Oh, and the keeper slashing through the defense, enough for a 1st down.
Love the option call here on 4th down. Gives the quarterback some options, makes the right read, keeps it himself, and gets the 1st down.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Catch made across the middle by the running back. It's a fumble. And the defense comes up with the football.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place, just the right time.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And looking to throw now on first down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Ball handed off. Good enough for first down yardage.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Snags a quick throw. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. He hands it off from the gun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Third down coming up after that running play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Complete with a running back on this 4th down play. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. So on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. This game remains tied in the second quarter.
Chris, you and I were on the field in warm-ups. We saw this guy hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and actually went over. So we know that he has the leg to make this kick. I just don't think he got enough on it.
One more play before they head to the locker room. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Hauls it in outside the 10 and still running. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Dogs will kick it off to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. Not much on that play, brought down short.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And that one's picked off. What a play. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They go with a direct snap. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? They'll run it here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. QB keeper all the way.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on 3rd down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
Trot out the field goal team here. It'll be a 34-yard try. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On the toss play, runner moving left. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He finds the running back in the flat. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up 4th down. Really good job by the defensive tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
No fair catch. He fields the punt. Coverage team brings down the returner. The first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's got the first and still going. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks into the clear. And just like that, in one play, they moved into scoring position at the 23.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
It's Georgia on top so far, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the 4th by going to the air. That ball snagged for a completion. Going toward the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. A great catch and run for 6.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This is a squib kick, picked up by one of the up men. They bring him down to the 41. The return team does a solid job there. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
What do you know, Chris? Another incompletion. You know, with how inept this passing game has been today, I don't have any confidence that they're going to be able to overcome this big of a deficit in the fourth quarter. If you gave them 2 more quarters, I still don't think they could get it done.